And welcome to today's video. So for this video I am going to be doing a June favourites. So firstly, I can't believe that it's the 1st of July. I'm not quite sure where the last few months have gone, or most of 2020 to be honest. Yeah, I just feel like it's just been a crazy year so far. Obviously I think everyone's plans have gone out the window, and yeah, I don't think anyone obviously saw this coming. So yeah, it's been crazy, and to be honest I can't believe how long we've been in lockdown for. When I think back to how life was, it feels like it's been forever and it's really dragged. But then I actually think, have I really just been in the house pretty much and just been out from normality for that long? Yeah, I just can't believe we're over the halfway mark of 2020 now. So fingers crossed that July is going to be a little bit more positive. I really hope it will be, and just we can get like little glances of normality and things to look forward to the future again, hopefully. So to be honest with you, I'm quite happy that June is kind of out the way, and hopefully we can look forward to a fresh new month, and hopefully have some things to start planning and look forward to. So I just want to say, if you enjoyed this video, I'd really love it if you liked it, and also please subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Also I will pop my Instagram here somewhere, so you can check that out if you are interested. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. Also, excuse the state of my hair, pretty much just given up on it now. Just shaved it up in a bun. Yeah, I really need to get to the hairdressers. It's getting all the split ends are making an appearance, and it's just getting a bit unmanageable. I mean, my hair is tangly and a mess at the best of times. I'm going to get into my June favourites, things that I was loving in June, and there's just a few things that I wanted to mention, and I always used to do these videos, so yeah, I thought I'd do one, because I haven't done one in a long time, so I'm going to start doing them again, because I think they're nice to kind of summarise what I've been loving in the month. So yeah, I'm just going to get started. Okay, so I've got mainly skincare, so I'm going to start with skincare, and then I've got a body product and a makeup product. So firstly in skincare, I want to mention this product, which is very important for this time of year, and yeah, this had to be in here because I've been using this pretty much non-stop. So this is the Bondi Sands Face SPF, and this is the daily moisturising SPF, and it's 50+, and it's water resistant and also fragrance free. So the reason I wanted to mention this is because I actually bought this on a whim a few months back, pretty much when lockdown started and we were getting some nice weather, and I needed a good face SPF that was quite high. I wanted a 50 and one that I could just pop on. Now I went onto Superdrug online and purchased this. I think it was like a third off, and it was really reasonable, and I'm really glad I bought it because I pop it on especially when I'm going to be sunbathing or when the sun's out, and yeah, I put quite a thick layer on and bring it down to my neck and décolleté as well. And honestly, the glow that this product gives me is gorgeous. It gives such a nice dewy glow. I literally wear this, and sometimes I pop a bit of mascara on if I'm going to go out, but pretty much I just pop this on. And yeah, it's such a beautiful SPF, gives a gorgeous sheen to the skin, and yeah, it does make you feel nice and protected. It is quite thick, but once it's rubbed in, it actually goes quite liquidy, and sinks into the skin really nicely. So just make sure you've rubbed it all in properly. And the only thing I will say is I did get a few little breakouts of this, mainly around these areas on my nose and a few little bumps on my chin. But I do a lot of the time with SPF, and I have to say this, compared to other SPFs, didn't break me out anywhere near as bad. And like I said, it gives a gorgeous glow rather than kind of just sitting and feeling greasy on the skin. It does make you look nice and healthy, so would definitely recommend this one, and a really good price if you get it on offer too. And then next up, I wanted to mention this product from Beauty Pie. So this is the Beauty Pie Super Healthy Skin Deep Purifying Cleanser. Now I purchased this in my last Beauty Pie haul, which I will link below if you're interested in checking that out. And I'm going to be doing an update really soon on my Beauty Pie review and the products that I have liked or didn't work for me as well, or yeah, just a general review, because I've done 2 massive hauls now. And the reason why it's been so long for me to do the review is because I like to test and try the products out for a really reasonable amount of time before I do the review. I like to test them out for a good few weeks and just get like a personal good opinion. And also I like to kind of try one for a while and then like go to the next one. I want to test them all out before I do a review, rather than just do one review here and there. So yeah, it is coming, the beauty pie review, but it's just been a little while because I want to make sure I can give a very accurate and honest review, of course. But yeah, I did want to mention this one in here because I've loved it and it's pretty much finished now. I think I've got 2 or 3 more uses left, and I love this because you pop it on, and I like to use it. Actually, I started off using it in the evenings and then leaving it on for 2 or 3 minutes while I was brushing my teeth, and leave it on as a mask and then wipe it off, and I really loved it that way. I have to say, I've now started using it in the mornings in the shower as well, with a bit of water as more of like a foam cleanser, and it works beautifully. It makes my skin feel really deeply cleansed, and gets rid of any congestion, and just gives me that flawless base for the day. But yeah, like with all beauty pie products, if you're a member, this is really reasonable. Definitely recommend looking into this. I was personally quite worried about the white clay situation in this, because I don't always like really clay based products. I find that they can make my skin feel a bit tight and uncomfortable, but this is really gentle on the skin. It works really beautifully. And yeah, it's also a perfect one for transitioning into summer. Now your skin's getting a bit more oily, it just balances it out. Make sure that that oil's not clogging up the pores, and a good one for avoiding breakouts too. So would definitely recommend this, and I've been really enjoying using it. And then next up, I just wanted to mention this one from Nivea. So this is the Nivea Urban Skin Detox Night Gel Cream. And again, another really reasonably priced moisturiser for the night time. I've been really liking this. Again, now my skin's getting a little bit more oily, I find that it really helps balancing it out, and I find that it just helps keep my skin clear. It's also got really nice cooling and soothing properties. So when I've been in the sun in the day and my skin feels a little bit maybe tight, a little bit kind of red in places, and just, yeah, where I've been in the sun, this is really nice for cooling it down. And just calm. It's got really nice calming properties in it, and it's, like I said, from the Urban Detox range, so really good at purifying, detoxifying and getting into those pores without clogging them up. I'm really loving this one, and also I find that it is quite light. I love the fact that it's a gel. It is a light moisturiser, but it still gets that hydration in there, and yeah, just a really perfect one for summer. And then last but not least, in skincare, well, this is kind of makeup, kind of skincare, I guess. This is the Glossier Future Dew Oil Serum Hybrid product, and I've been using this on and off for a while now, but I've definitely come back to it more and more, pretty much every day, every other day for the last month or so, where I've been going out a little bit more. I say going out, I literally mean like to the shops or whatever, but yeah, I've been going out a little bit more since lockdown was slightly lifted, and I haven't wanted to wear makeup. I just have not wanted to at the minute, so yeah, I've literally just been popping on, doing all my skincare, popping on some mascara, and then this on my cheekbones and high points, and then blending it into my moisturiser, and it works as such a natural highlighter. Now sometimes I find that I don't always want to apply a liquid highlighter when I'm not wearing any other makeup, because I find that it can sometimes look a bit harsh, maybe not too natural, especially if you're kind of, there's nothing there and then you've just got like kind of a shimmer. So yeah, I've been using this non-stop. It's a really nice in-between product for skincare and makeup, and kind of that transition between skincare and highlighter. It's not shimmery at all, it's just really dewy and glowy. It's kind of got like peachy undertones, but it goes on, when it goes on, it really adheres to your natural skin colour and skin tone. Yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful product, really lightweight, also smells gorgeous and fresh. Yeah, and just a really nice one to pop on when you want a bit of a glow but not any heavy makeup. And the next two products, the last two products are these two. So I'm going to start off with the body product. So this is the Dove Nourishing Care Shower Oil with Moroccan Argan Oil. And as you can see, I've pretty much finished this up now. The reason I wanted to mention this is because now obviously going into summer, we want to look after our body skin more than we maybe do in the winter. I know I'm not great at always looking after my body skin as much as I am on my face, especially in the winter and it's cold. I just want to get out of the shower, get dressed. I don't always like to faff about moisturising, even though I know I should. So any in shower products I'm always a fan of. But the reason I love this one is obviously because it is an oil, and I have been actually using this to shave. So I like to pop this on my legs and then let it sink in a little bit and then go over with my razor. And yeah, it acts as a really good shaving product, makes my skin nice and nourished and supple afterwards, because sometimes razors can be quite aggravating. And I also like to pop this on daily after I've used my shower gel, because sometimes shower gel can be a little bit stripping for the skin, and can make it feel a little bit dry when you get out. So this is really nice to pop on maybe when you're conditioning, and just let it sink into the skin, and then you can just wash it off. So yeah, I just think it's a nice product to use in the shower, just to make a bit of a change, add a bit of luxury. Definitely notice a difference in the softness of my skin and smoothness when I use this. So yeah, I am trying to get a lot better now on my body skincare routine. I'm trying to find one now that I can stick to most of summer, and then hopefully stick to the majority of the time. But yeah, so I feel like I am very invested in my facial skin, and now I need to take that to my body, because sometimes I don't prioritise it as much. So I'm trying to find some products that can make me do that easily at first, and some products that will really help give me a good kind of structured body care routine. Okay, and then last but not least, I'm going to mention this mascara. So this is the L'Oreal Bambi Eye Full Slash Waterproof Mascara. So the reason I love this is because it gives a really nice natural fluttery eyelash look without being too thick and too much. So when I wear it, I don't think you would necessarily look and say, oh, she's wearing loads of mascara. It just kind of embraces your natural lashes. This is the one I've been reaching for with my Glossier product. I've literally been using these two together, and they give a really nice natural spring summery makeup look, especially when like my freckles are out and stuff. I don't like to cake too much makeup on, and yeah, just in lockdown it just hasn't been happening really. So yeah, these are just really nice to use together. And also, like I said, this is waterproof, so I'm not gonna lie, it is a pain to get off. It isn't easy to get off, but I do like that it's waterproof. I do prefer to use a waterproof one in the summer, because I find that if it gets hot, then sometimes my mascara can transfer and you get more flaky in the summer. So I do like having a waterproof one. And I just like this because sometimes I use waterproof ones that are quite thick and quite dramatic, and obviously if I'm not wearing facial makeup, I don't want really dramatic lashes all the time. So this is a really nice one to just embrace your natural lashes. Okay, so that is everything for my June favourites. I hope that you enjoyed watching. If you did, then I'd love it if you gave it a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you would like to see more from me. So my next video will be on Sunday, and it will be another video from the Skincare Diaries series, and you can also find the playlist of that on my channel, with all the different episodes of the Skincare Diaries. So I'm doing a different episode dedicated to each skincare step and lots of information about those. I really hope that you enjoyed watching and liked seeing what I was enjoying using this month. I do, like I said, just like doing these. I think they're nice to sum up my favourite products. Because I hope that you enjoyed watching. Fingers crossed that we all have a happy and healthy July, and hopefully can start looking forward to the future a little bit more and planning some things. So yeah, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.